All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad. Gonna diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So, all right, so BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. This means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking anywhere in our Boudoir Facebook ad, aka they're not simply scrolling on by. We care about the number of women that click anywhere in our ad because then we know our Boudoir Facebook ad entered their brain, and that's the only time their chance of buying from us is greater than 0%. So we gotta get this number up as high as possible. 6% is the minimum. 100% of Boudoir Facebook ads can have a unique CTRL above 6%. Every one I've created has always had above 6%, even when I don't even try. Well, when I try a little bit, even if I only try a little bit. So under 6%, dude, we got massive gains we can accomplish if it's under 6%. Now, unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. Extremely common, I believe, every Boudoir Facebook ad I have seen that I've been able to see the back end to, or I've tested myself, has had a unique CTRL under 6%. So extremely common, but it's not normal. It's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. Well, this is 100% that I've seen that I did not create that had BLCS. So the deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. And we'll talk about those at the end of the video. Now, a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser. A BLCA. So we got a BLCA with BLCS. It's caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Building our universe over here. Now, BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico, and treatment takes about a week. We invented this. We're the only ones that got this. Basically, we duplicate your Boudoir Facebook ad, and we duplicate it, and we treat the duplicated ad with Boudoir Pico. We leave the original. Treat the Boudoir Pico ad with Boudoir Pico and fix all these 3 pre-click mistakes. So once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we're looking for. So we go from the 3 pre-click mistakes to pre-click alignment. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads, aka we finally got a unique CTRL above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So here's our full universe. Got a BLCA with BLCS. It's caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Solution Boudoir Pico takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment, and we become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. And those Boudoir Facebook ads, their unique CTRL will never, ever, ever drop below 6%. So now we got the my residency here. Found some Boudoir Facebook ads out in the wild. Tested the first one, brought it to the hospital. Unique CTRL 4.3%, so under 6%. Unique CTRL under 6%. We know that BLCS is present. Now we duplicated it, treated with Boudoir Pico. Took about a week, and we got our unique CTRL up to 6.88%. So we found the original Boudoir Facebook ad is wasting 37% of ad spend, which means if the original was spending 10 grand a month in Boudoir Facebook ad spend, spending 10 grand a month on it, now the Boudoir photographer only needs to spend $6,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad, and they will get the same number. They're adding to the same number of women's brains each month. So $3,700 a month was being wasted before. Now we don't even spend it. We simply, Boudoir photographer can pocket it. So that's literally like a 40K bonus in literally the next over the next 12 months. Literally $3,700 like phantom bonus every single month for the next 12 months. Second part of my residency, found another Boudoir Facebook ad out there. Unique CTRL 1.39%. So we know that BLCS is present. unique CTRL under 6%, we know that BLCS is present. Now the duplicated it, treated with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, and got the unique CTRL up to 9.13%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on that original Boudoir Facebook ad, now they only need to spend $1,600 a month on the Boudoir Pico treated Facebook ad, and they get their ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So they eliminate $8,400 a month in wasted Boudoir Facebook ad spend, and they actually just pocket that literally $8,400 a month pocket by simply not spending it. So that's like a 100K bonus over the next 12 months. Finally had a patient, his unique CTRL viz ad 5.03%, and we actually did some super work on this one. Treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. So found out the original was wasting 67% of ad spend. So if he was spending 10 grand a month on that original Boudoir Facebook ad, now he only needs to spend $3,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad, and he gets both. He gets them. He gets his ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So that's $6,700 a month that he's no longer spending. That stays right in his pocket. It's kind of like a phantom $6,700 bonus every single month. That's like 80K over 12 months. Back in his pocket, doesn't have to service a single client. So the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend. So I mean, look at these numbers here: wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. So the average there sometimes somewhere between 50 to 60%. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, if we can eliminate that wasted ad spend, on average, we'll allow them to pocket, eliminate 5K a month in wasted spend, and that's like approximately 60K over the next 12 months. Literally back in their pocket, simply not being wasted, paid to Zuck. The Zuck. So we're gonna diagnose this now, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So I start from the bottom. I'm already seeing below creative. The below creative cluster mistake. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is that everything Facebook says we should fill out when creating an ad is best for us to fill out instead of best for Facebook that we fill out. Now, the consequence of this is actually better for Facebook that we fill this out. Consequence of this is way more women scroll by our Boudoir Facebook ads than necessary, pulling our unique CTRL under 6%, leading to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. But on the back end, on the flip side, Facebook, the more women that scroll by our ads without interacting, the more ads they can serve per unit time and the more money they make. So we never want to follow anything Facebook recommends us to do because they're recommending us because it's best for Facebook. Now, let's see, the creative here, the photo, we got looks like a creative mistake, or looks like an ad mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is, yeah, we've seen a bunch of other Boudoir Facebook ads that look like ads, but everyone's doing it, so everyone can't be wrong, can they? Well, actually, 100% of the Boudoir Facebook ad backends I've seen, and the Boudoir Facebook ads I've taken from the marketplace and tested myself, 100% of them have had BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, because their unique CTRL was under 6%. 100% of them. That's because 100% of people are making these same pre-click mistakes. Everyone's making the same mistakes, and everyone's throwing their money away. So the consequence of making this mistake, way more women are going to be scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, pulling our unique CTRL under 6% and contributing to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. Yep. And the let's see. The CMAR headline. We got first 2 3/4 lines Facebook newsfeed mobile, but we're only using looks like a line and a quarter. Most women don't feel ready for a boudoir session. That's normal. All right, we got two relevant points of context, but we got the lack of context mistake here. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is, yeah, we feel we got it, enough context to have the maximum optimized number of correct women clicking through, eliminating the people where it's not doesn't make sense for them to click. But we did not achieve that here. We're missing a lot of context. So the consequence of this is way more women gonna be scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad than normal, pulling our unique CTR under 6% and increasing our probability of having BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. So the all right, final verdict. After looking at everything, do I believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has a unique CTR under 6%, aka it has BLCS, aka it has Boudoir low click syndrome? Yes, I do. I believe this is a BLCS specimen. So if you're a BLCA with BLCS, if you're a Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome, your Boudoir Facebook ads have a unique CTRL under 6%, and you're looking out there in the marketplace, seeing it's getting more saturated, kind of every single day, every single week, every single month, every single year. Seems like whenever anyone gets a new iPhone, they're also throwing up a new Google My Business profile saying they now offer Boudoir, or if they or if they get a new camera, they're posting in the mom group saying they now offer Boudoir. So there's more service providers, same number of buyers, more competition, and you're also seeing more inflation in life. Living costs go up, so you decided, hey, you got to got to optimize the business here, pull some more profit out of it, tighten up the ship. So you've pulled out some profits from other places, optimized stuff there, and now you decide you're ready to do it in your Boudoir Facebook ad, part of your business, by actually, kind of plugging these leaks is the biggest first thing to do, and spend more than 10K a month. So on average, Boudoir Pico probably eliminate about half that, about 5K a month approximately, in wasted Facebook ad spend. Put that back into your pocket. You don't have to spend it anymore. Approximately 60K over the next 12 months. And so you want that, and you want to achieve pre-click alignment, become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir Brain Entry Boost, because that's what you need on your journey to become the #1 boudoir photographer in your city. Then shoot me a DM when I open up for a new patient intake. I don't have new patient intake is closed right now. My DMs are closed, and no, there's no way you can get in. Then, but when I do open slots, yes, you will hear about it. You can DM then, and we'll see if you qualify for the Boudoir Pico treatment.